Hey, fantastic.
Trying to figure out the Springer dinger.
This is one of the last bars you can smoke in right here in California.
Monster bar.
Jerry Springer.
Yes.
Hey, just right around the corner, Chuck is doing the same thing.
What? Watch the TV?
Yeah, Jerry Springer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is a girlfriend. He broke up.
Waiting in the shop is the 38 Chevy. And we had airbagged this car a couple years ago. And the customer brought it back wanting to install the Ridetech RidePRO system. And what that system does is it gives you 3 presets of ride heights that you can go to just by hitting any one of the 3 buttons that's pre-programmed. This is the leveling sensor for the front airbag. And we made a mount off the top of the bag mount where the coil spring usually goes, and then made a tab off the A-arm right there. So what this does is this arm moves this potentiometer-like device, and that sends a signal back to this computer in the trunk, and it takes note of where the suspension is in its travel and works off electricity instead of air pressure. So you get a lot more precise leveling, and the computer will set it right where you set it on the control that we will show you here in a bit. Juan had us do a few other things while the car was in here, and one of them was the parking brake. And he's got this really cool stock parking brake handle, and so we made this fancy bracket, and it goes back, wires and brackets. So here are the sensors for the back. Came off the frame. And man, I'll tell you, the back of this car when this thing goes up is tight. Everything's so tight. Even had to notch out the tube up there for the rear end. Trunk, nice setup. Battery, compressors, tank, valves. Ridetech, RidePRO. That's the main brain right there. Super intelligent system. Made that nice panel. Just gonna put a nice speaker box right here. Huh?
Did the fire department come here looking for you?
Yeah.
Do you need the fire extinguishers?
They came in their Speedos.
I have updated ones for you if you need them.
Updated what?
Fire extinguishers.
They were the calendar dudes.
Love this suicide door. Here's the back side. See, we got all the wires and everything tucked up in the back, so it's nice and clean. So we just got done installing this whole system. Transmission tunnel. You can see there's still some work to be done. But what a cool car. Okay.
Okay, ready to go.
So I did all the sensor mounting on the suspension, and then Tim installed the rest of the system and then programmed it yesterday. So he's going to tell you how it works, and then we're going to show you.
You empty out the tank and then let it go through its progression and go up and down and find its parameters. And then you take it out for a test drive, and actually while you're driving you can hit 3, which is fully maxed out as far as the air, brings up the car all the way up to as high as it can go, so you can get over curbs and stuff, and then you can drop it manually, boom, by just hitting number 2, and it goes right to ride height. And then if you want it to sit on the ground, which the way that we have this vehicle set up, you can hit 1 and it drops it all the way down onto the frame. So actually it's a pretty cool system. You don't have to mess with any of the old system that you had with the gauges and then the little push buttons. And then the only thing that you really have to do is be patient to let the tank pump up, because it's only 150 psi in the tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to start it up. We're going to let you guys witness what it does when it wants to calibrate and get up to ride height where it needs to be. Get in, this thing's cold, dude.
What's going on with it?
It's calibrating right now.
Keep her locked up in the winter, man. She's gonna take a ride. So she can run through the summer sand. She's gonna take a ride. She would eat your soul. You could swim in her kiss. Just claw your way to the top of the sky to breathe the devil's cold black mist. Look at what we're doing here. We're just sitting here in this room. We ain't doing nothing wrong, man. We just float on towards our doom. Float on towards our doom.
Julia, I love you. I never meant to hurt you. After all the hurt I put you through, the stuff I said I wouldn't do, my head was so far. I just want the past to be the past so
Been
we can
there.
make our love everlast. I remember the first day we met as a day I'll never forget.
Why do guys always grovel?
The sight of your beauty, it all just connected.
Everything I have, I split in half with you, Jerry. I put everything. Everything I have deleted.
No, she's got a secret.
Jerry's all, oh, she doesn't tell.
I know what Jerry Springer does on the weekends.
He dreams up how he can screw dudes.
All right, let's go to Chula Vista.
Let's get out of here.